Well, happy Friday, everybody. It's 1 o'clock. We've had some rain and some wind, but it seems to be calming down by now. So I'm just going to make a fast supper for us tonight. It's going to be an Italian chicken pasta bake. And it can all be done in one dish. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a can of, I've used Campbell's soup. I'm going to put it in here. I did lightly grease my pan so nothing would stick when I bake it. Okay. And then I'm going to put 1 1/3 cup of water, which I already have measured out, just on top of it. Stir that up a little bit. I'm going to use my fork here. And then I'm going to put some basil in. And it calls for 1 teaspoon of basil. Now, I've never made this before, so this will be a first for me. I've set my oven at 350. I sent Joe to take a nap. That always helps. And then it's basil here. Oh, at the top here. So it calls for a teaspoon. If I can ever get it open. Okay. So I'm just going to sprinkle. As you can tell, I never measure too much of anything. I try to do it for use. So, and then I'm going to put 2 cups of this rotini noodles, which is noodles like this. So it calls for 2 cups. Use this. Now these are not baked. These are right out of the box. Okay. If I don't put the top on, I will end up spilling it, then I'll have a mess all over the floor. So I'm going to put 2 cups into this mixture I just made. Stir that around. This is an 8x8 dish that I'm using. And then it says a pound of chicken. So I had a pound of chicken, so I'm just laying it across the top like this, and I'll make sure I have enough for, this was a pound. My son buys it in bulk, and he brings me down, so maybe wash your hands. Okay. And then, as you leave it like this, you can see it when I'm pouring it up. And it calls for 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese on top of the chicken. Mozzarella was sort of sticking together in my refrigerator here, so break it all up here and get it on top of the chicken, so when it melts nice on top of that. There we go, just like that. And then the oven is set at 350, and you're going to cook it for about 45 minutes till the chicken gets done and the noodles get done. That should take about 45 minutes, but keep checking it just to be on the safe side. I'm going to cover this. Got my foil, so I'm just going to cover it before I bake it there. And that is it. Okay, it's a really easy recipe right there. Just a can of soup, water, the noodles, the basil. If you use the basil leaves, crush them up a little bit when you put it on. I'll just put a whole basil leaf in there. And then the chicken breast. It calls for boneless chicken breast halves, and it should be about 1 pound. My chicken breast was quite big, so I got to cut that in 4. So use your own judgment on that. And then you will sprinkle your mozzarella cheese on it after it's done baking. If you figure you want a little more mozzarella cheese on it, put some more mozzarella cheese on it and just stick it back in the oven until it melts. So that was really, really an easy one to do. So I'm just going to give you the recipe again. The oven's not quite on yet. So, and this makes about 4 servings. So here we go. 1 can of tomato soup in the dish. Put it in your dish. And then you mix 1 1/3 cup of water with the tomato soup, and then 1 teaspoon of dried basil leaves. Crush them. I got the ones that's already crushed. That's what I have, so that's what I used. Mix it all up, and then put your noodles in. Rotini noodles. Put that in. And I mixed it up then, and then I put 4, it was actually 1 huge chicken breast cut into 4, so it would fit in my pan. And then I put a 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese on the top of the chicken breast. You cook it at 350 for about 45 minutes, and then test it to make sure the chicken is cooked and the pasta is tender and stuff. And I'm going to make a little salad, and that'll be our supper tonight. So I have to make something simple for us. So I was having a musical, which one of my granddaughters is in, Footloose. It was yesterday, last night. Well, they did it Wednesday at school. They did it Thursday night. It's all at the school, but they did it for the classes. And then Thursday they did it for parents. And then today they're doing it for the parents, whoever comes to the auditorium. And then tomorrow. I've never seen so many kids cry so much because it's the last play that the seniors are going to be having this year, or ever having at Forest School that they'll be in. So that was a treat, having them come home blabbering all the time, because these 7th graders are going to miss the seniors. That I don't understand a lot, but anyway, that's how that goes. So tonight we're going to be going to a play at the school at 7 o'clock, Footloose. So, okay, I think that's going to be it today. It's a really simple one. I'm going to make a broccoli bake, I think, my next one. It sounds good. I love broccoli. So I will talk to you all again later. Thank you for watching. It's really nice that when I go shopping, people stop me and ask me, oh, I see you on Facebook, or I see you on YouTube. What are you making? Well, a lot of times when I'm out shopping, I've got like 3 different things I want to make, so I buy. So I don't really know what I'm making, or baking, or cooking, or whatever, until the day I'm standing right here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a nice weekend. Be careful out there. Bye-bye.